Hello everyone, myself Apurva Tambe and today I am here to present the presentations on international business subject and my topic name is EPRG model orientation presented to Assistant Professor Mr. Kushal Rajput sir. Moving to the next slide, introduction. The EPRG model is a framework developed by Howard V. Perlmutter to describe different strategies that multinational companies can use to manage their global operation. The EPRG model stands for ethnocentric, polycentric, regiocentric and geocentric, and each of these term represent a different approach to international management. Moving to the next slide, E stands for ethnocentric. In an ethnocentric approach, the company home country is seen as a superior and the same of the standard policies and procedure used in the home country are applied globally. The key decision making power remains at the headquarters and subsidiaries in other countries are seen as the extension of the parent's company. For example, McDonald's. When a McDonald's enter in the Indian market, it initially used to ethnocentric approach by reflecting its US menu and decor in India. However, it later shifted to the more localized menu and decor to better cater to Indian tastes and preferences. Moving to the next slide, advantages and disadvantages of the ethnocentric orientation. Organizational control coordination is maintained and facilitated. Promising manager are give international experience, assured that subsidiary will complete with the company objective. Disadvantages, it limits problem opportunities of HMCs. The adoptions of ex parties managers to new environment takes time during the which these ex parties make to poor decision. Moving to the next slide, P stands for polycentric orientation. A polycentric approach, each subsidiary is given autonomy to operate independently and adapt to local condition. The key decision making power lie with the subsidiary and there is a normally coordination with the parent company. For example, Procter and Gamble. Procter and Gamble use the polycentric approach in a global operation. Each regional office is responsible for developing product, marketing and sales strategies that are customized the local markets. Moving to the next slide, advantages and disadvantages of the polycentric orientation. Advantages, it eliminates language barriers. Adoption to market characterize help in the better understanding of local needs, which will be lead to better explosions of a market potential. Disadvantages, high cost of national responsive marketing mix of each country, daily in localization. Moving to the next slide, R stands for regiocentric orientation. In a regiocentric approach, the company view region rather than individual countries and a distinct market. The key decision making power is held at the regional level, and these are the coordination and sharing of resources across different countries within the region. For example, PepsiCo. PepsiCo use a regiocentric approach in its operation in Asia. The company has a regional headquarters in Singapore that oversees operation in countries such as China, India, etc. Moving to the next slide, advantages and disadvantages. Cultural fit. Advantages, cultural fit, less cost incurred in hiring the native of the host country. The national of host country can better influencing the decision of managers at headquarters with respect to the entire region. Disadvantages, lack of understanding between the manager at a various level. There could be a communication barrier. It may lead to the confusion between the regional objective and the global objective. Moving to the next slide, that is G. G stands for geocentric orientation. In a geocentric approach, the company view the entire world is a single marketplace and seek to standardize its operation across all countries. The key decision making power is held at the both headquarters and local subsidiaries. For example, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola use a geocentric approach in its global operation. The company has a centralized marketing strategy that is adapted to the local markets with with a focus on maintaining brand consistency across all countries. Moving to the next slide, advantages and disadvantages of the geocentric orientation. Advantages: enable to MNC to develop an international executive team, overcome the federation drawback of polycentric approach. Disadvantages: host government pressurize MNC to employ high number of agencies, executive to implement because of training and relocation expenses, time consuming, require more centralized control of staffing. So this is all about information about the EPRG orientation. Thank you.